Hi, everyone. This is Shirley from Shirley's World. And Merry Christmas to everybody, in case I forget to say that at the end. The 21st, I think, isn't it? The 21st of December. And Christmas Eve is Sunday night, and that's where we celebrate. I go over to my son's with my grandkids and my daughter, and the family gets together on Christmas Eve. And then usually my daughter and I spend Christmas Day with the horses out at the barn. So that's been something that we've done for a lot of years. I think we missed it one year when the weather was too bad to go out there. So I went to a little thrift store in town, Life's Treasures, it's called. It's just a small store, but sometimes they have different things or sometimes better brands. I didn't find any. I just found one brand that I have never found before anywhere else. Their prices are higher than Goodwill, and they mark their shoes up, which is bad because they do get some decent shoes in there. But so I spent $75 and I only got 18 items. So it's a short little haul. So that comes to a little over $4 a piece, which is more than I usually spend. But I expect that at this store. So let me get into what I have, and I'll save my little rants that I have till the end because I wrote them down so I don't forget them. So let me show you what I got. I'll start with the shoes. I found another pair of Converse shoes, and these are different than the Converse that I got yesterday, this canvas one. These are leather and they're suede, and they're a navy blue. Probably looks black on there, but it's the star one, the Converse All-Star. And they don't have a big thick sole. The sole is thinner. And I paid they were marked $10, so I had to pay $5 for these, which isn't too bad for shoes, but so that's the first pair. Throw that in. I got another pair of sort of like canvas. These are leather and like a velvety, I don't know what this is made out of. It's almost like a corduroy type fabric. These are men's, size 10, and they are by Born. You can see it better in there. I never saw the athletic shoes by Born, especially in men's. So they're nice looking shoes. So Born is a good brand. And they were marked 8, so I paid $4 for them. So they have a dirt mark right there that I'll try to, I don't know. If I can't, I don't want to wet this. So I'll just sort of try to brush it off. Hopefully that'll be good enough. I found a pair of men's loafers with the, sorry. Set that on my keyboard. That wasn't good. Hope it didn't do anything to this. A nice pair of Stacy Adams men's tassel loafers. They're in good condition. They were marked $15 though. It's half of that, so I paid $7.50 for these. And the Oxfords in Stacy Adams go for a lot more than the loafers, but I should be able to get $35 for these. So They smell like shoe polish. I think somebody polished these right before they donated them. But they're in really nice condition and nice and shiny. I don't have to do anything to these. And one more pair of shoes. This is a pair of boots that may fit me. And they're by that brand that I found yesterday. You probably can't see inside here, but these are all leather, nice soft leather. And they're a size, let me look here. It's getting harder and harder for me to see. A 10 medium. They're women's 10 medium, and they're by Rocket Dog. That brand Rocket Dog. Oh, there's the dog. You see him? There he is. And these were marked $12, so I paid $6 for these. But I'm going to try these on and see if they're way too big for me or not. Because now I have a black pair of boots upstairs, you know, high boots, and now maybe I'll try these on, see. I think they'll be a little too big though, but maybe not with thick socks. So they had been at TJ Maxx. I see it had a sticker on here for $40 compared to $69.95. So the original price of these are like $60, $70. And they were TJ Maxx for $39.99. So I should be able to get, I don't know, if I sell these, I'll clean them up and I should be able to get at least $25 for these, $30 maybe. And that's the shoes that I got. Like I said, I didn't get that much. I got a purse and then I got something for me, which counts in the 18 things. This is a Michael Kors in a medium. It's a black and white blouse. It has stretch elastic at the sleeves, and it has elastic at the top, so you could put this off of a shoulder, so if you wanted to. It's a medium. It's elastic at the bottom too. Elastic all over the place. Very comfy top. Throw these in a bag. And this little pair of shorts is by Under Armour. It's like a little pair of running shorts, and they have panties underneath. So Under Armour does good. There's the insignia. The women's Under Armour in a large, semi-fitted, it says. I don't know what that means, but in nice shape. And here's the brand that I've never found before that's a really good brand. And the brand is Lilly Pulitzer. And there's the tag. Lilly Pulitzer. This is an extra large. It's a nice cable knit sweater. And I've never had this before, so I don't know if they have a palm tree on everything that they put out or not. I'll have to look it up. This could be their logo, little insignia they put on. But everybody talks about Lilly Pulitzer, so this is an excellent shape. So I should be able to get $30, $40 for this sweater. And here's a new with tags, Polo, Ralph Lauren. The original price had been $42. It was at Marshall's for $16.99, which I'm going to take that tag off. That's bad, right? This is not bad. Black and white stripe. On top are these full sleeves. And that's in a large. Oh, this I bought for me too, because you never can find these. I paid $1 for this. It's just a canvas fanny pack. You know, you can't find these in the store anymore. And I gave my only one to my daughter. She takes it, she wears it in the barn with her horse. And, you know, you put treats in there for the horse and whatever. And they come in handy sometimes. So I just got it to have for myself. So that's not for sale. That is mine. Sorry, kitty. Scared her. Here's the purse that I got. It's a purse with a removable strap and also has handles on it. And it's by Fossil, the brand Fossil. It has its little key. And it has an outer pocket, and the lining has their logo all over it. And it has the Fossil, the leather Fossil. You probably can't see that in there. But it has the leather Fossil thing that tells all about it and gives a number of this particular purse. So it's not a fake, it's a real one. And so that should go for hopefully $40 or so. I did have to pay half of $10. It was marked 10. And so $5. So that's not bad at all for this. I can get this Scotch tape off without it making a mark. So I'm about halfway through, and then I'll tell you my rant. I have a couple of them. Well, I'll save that for later. But it's a nice brown bag. Here's a men's LL Bean. Just sort of a lightweight jacket, full zipper front. And it's a men's extra large tall. So that's one reason I got this. It was marked $12, so it was $6. So, see, that's what I mean. Things are marked up at this store. Whereas at Goodwill, they just go on a rack and whatever it is the price. Doesn't matter. But it has the nice LL Bean insignia, the canoe or the lake. So it's in really good shape. Here's a Chico's. They're size 2, which is a large. And it has almost bat wings on it. It's just black, and it's this real slinky fabric. Boy, I should wear white when I do these videos because you can't see what I'm holding up when it's dark. But there. Wide neck top, long sleeve. Found one men's dress shirt. It's Brooks Brothers, size 17 and a 34 sleeve, but it's a slim fit. And that's all that I'm trying to buy from now on in the men's dress shirts. And this is the blue and white stripe. That's a great shirt. I bought these bags a while ago. They are huge. They come in so handy. And I bought them at a store called Mark's. It has everything in town. And they cost 57 cents a piece. And every once in a while they'll have them. And I get them whenever they have them because they have come in so handy for things. This little thrift store has no baskets or anything, so you have to take your own bag in there to put things in as you're looking. You know, there's no basket. So here's a nice big sweater. It's a large, and it's a J. Jill. And this was not marked up. Sometimes they mark up J. Jill. They didn't. So that's a nice heavy cotton sweater. Oh, well, I'll save that to the end. I got a women's, like a suit coat, sport coat. And it's wool, and it's by Pendleton in a 12. So it's all wool. Well, wool, 80% wool, and the rest is lamb's wool. I don't know why they separate those, but it's real soft. It's just a one button suit by Pendleton, suit coat, jacket. So I hope that does okay. It was marked up to $7, which is still, I mean, half of that is really $3.50 for a Pendleton wool coat is really good. I wouldn't pay much more than that if I will. So I got this little sweater vest in a red plaid. It's a small, but it's by Orvis. It's a woman's small. And I think it's wool. It's 100% Shetland wool. Or Christmassy, wintry. They run big. Orvis runs big, so I could probably fit in this. And I found a denim skirt. It buttons here on the inside, and then on the outside it has these little leather, a buckle leather straps. It's by Ralph Lauren. And it's just a size 4, which surprised me because it looked bigger than a 4. But it's a like a full or an A-line. You'd probably call this it's more than a flare. A-line, I guess you'd call that. Midi length, I think. You see, midi length denim skirt. I may put that on Poshmark because they seem to be selling on Poshmark, the denim skirts. So that might go on Poshmark. One more thing. This is by North Face, the North Face. It's a pair of like stretchy pants. Just black stretchy pants in a size small. They're small, but and they're short. They're like a mid-length, mid-calf length pants by the North Face. But that brand is really good. Now, here's what I got myself. because I can't plug it in right here, but it's a magnifying mirror. It's regular on one side, and then you can turn it, and it's magnifying on that side. I have one upstairs, but my lights don't work anymore. This has a ring light, which it works. I had them plug it in, and you can adjust the lighting to all different things. And I don't know what this, oh dear, that's kind of scary when you look at the magnifying thing. It has evening light, daylight, home light, and office light. So I got myself a new makeup mirror. It's a Revlon one, by Revlon. So I think I paid $7.50. It was marked $15 because it works and everything. But I only paid $7.50, so it's okay for $7.50. And that is it. That is what I got today. So let me tell you about my little irritations. The first couple are about eBay and about the pricing. Everything that I have on eBay, it's buy it now and then best offer. I do best offer because that attracts a lot of people. And they said that, if you want to sell more, you put best offer on. And some people are very good about making an offer. They don't make these lowball offers like, if you have something on there for $30 and somebody offers you $8, that's downright insulting. I take it personally. All the rest of the sellers say, don't take it personally. It's just, they're just feeling you out as to what price that you'll go down to. But a lot of times, the ones that are trying to steal things like that, they'll just make one offer. And if you refuse it or come back with a counter offer is what you do, they just won't offer it again. They want it for that price, and they're just going around making lowball offers, hoping they'll get something for like nothing. So my thing is, when you do take a best offer, or they take one of your counter offers, now they don't pay right away. eBay should have to make it so that they have to pay right away if they take your counter offer. Or if they make a best offer and you accept it, they should have to pay right away, like they have to pay with the buy it now. And they don't require that. So I have two things sitting right now. That little bleep that just came on, somebody might have paid for something. I don't know. But I have a purse and a winter coat. No, I got the money for the winter coat. I have a sweater, an Orvis sweater, both of them for decent prices. And there they sit because they've been sold. They're now off of my inventory. And they're just sitting there while this person, messes around before they pay. So that's an irritation. The other irritation about the putting things on sale, I have a big sale running right now, 25% off. That's the lowest I'll go on a sale. So my entire store is 25% off. And people are still, there should be a way, when I put something on for 25% off, I should be able to go in the bulk editor and take all the best offer things off. Because people are still trying to give me a real low best offer. And I'm just not going to do that. I have a 25% off sale, and that's my lowest that I'll go. So that's one rant about eBay. And the other thing isn't really a rant. It's just an observation that I've made for the last few years. It's about Christmas. Christmas and Christmas presents, especially kids. Nowadays, back when I was little, long time ago, all our Christmas presents were surprises. You know, the parents went out and they decided what to get their kids, or their relatives would get things for their nieces and nephews or whatever. And they were always surprises. Whether you wanted them or not, they were still surprises. And you appreciated the gifts. And nowadays, the kids give you a list. And you just go out because you don't want to waste your money getting things that they already either have, because kids, my grandkids have everything. I don't know. Every toy, there's no toy that I could just go out and buy on my own that I wouldn't be sure that they already didn't have. So they give you a list. I just go on the list and buy something off the list, and there's no surprise. I always get them something that is a surprise, but or you buy, or if you just don't even know what to get people, you just give gift cards, and then they give you a gift card back. What is the purpose of that? You know, that's my rant about Christmas. But I know I do ask for my Starbucks cards for Christmas, and that's really what I enjoy. I really enjoy going to Starbucks and sitting down. Mostly I go and sit down in Starbucks and have a cup of coffee, and I can sit there and do things on the computer or whatever, and I enjoy that. Or Panera, that's another place I go. I love Panera. And so I do, you know, they don't know what to get me either. I don't give lists except for those two things. And I just feel I'm making it easy for them, because what could they buy me? I mean, I'm old enough, I don't really want anything as far as you know, objects and things. So every once in a while I do think of something I could use, but then I quickly forget about it when they ask me. So it's just easier if I just say those cards. So I guess I'm doing the same thing as the kids are doing. But doesn't it seem kind of dumb that you exchange gift cards back and forth? I don't know. I'd be happier if we handmade things. Of course, that would take some effort, and it would take being organized to do your handmade things or whatever you're doing, even making fudge or cookies or something, you know. But that's just me. Let me know if anybody else feels like that. But here it is, the 21st. I have tomorrow and the next day now to bake cookies and to wrap presents, the few that I have, and put the gift cards in the cards. So that's what I'll be doing after I organize all this inventory. I will try in the evening to get some things listed, because that's the purpose of this whole thing. So I had a few good days, and then yesterday I did not sell anything. Zero. Not. So it's just strange about how things go. But people are getting ready for Christmas, and they're out frazzled and hunting for that last minute gift. And they don't feel they can buy it online because it's almost too late to have things shipped now. So my last gift that I had ordered from Amazon came today, thank goodness. And but I Prime, so it comes within 2 days. So that's what I'm going to be doing the next couple of days. And I want to say Merry Christmas again. See, I remembered to everybody. And I will close for now, and I will see you after Christmas sometime. Hopefully I'll have time or figure out how to do a YouTube video on something other than the haul videos. There's one other thing I wanted to say. I came across a whole lot of tapes, little high 8mm tapes up in my drawer in my dresser that I had put in there. They were from way back, I think way back back in the other house before we moved into this house. So it's over 15, 16 years ago, that was. And tapes about our house in Florida and vacationing down there, all these movie tapes. And they came out with this thing, you've probably seen it online, called iMemories. And you send them these tapes, and they take these tapes and they put them online in the cloud for you, and you can watch them, and then you decide what to do with them. You decide whether you want this one or that one, or you can have them put them on DVDs, or you can just keep them on the clouds so that you can just watch them through your different things, like on your computer or your iPad or your phone or whatever. So I did that. I had 8 tapes. I had no idea what was on most of these. And they started coming in yesterday online. 3 of the 8 came in last night, and I sat for probably an hour or 2 hours watching these. And I'll tell you, it's expensive to have this done. I mean, it's not real cheap, especially when you go to have them put on DVDs and stuff. But I will gladly pay. This has been so worth it. And I'm only through 3 of the 8. The rest of them have come in today, and I can't wait to watch them. But they are back. My husband died about 15 years ago. I'm bad with dates, so I don't know for sure. Like 15 years ago, I think. I had forgotten what his voice sounded like, and which happens. And there's us vacationing in Florida. I can hear his voice now, and it's Christmas with the kids, Christmas when the kids were younger. The pets that I had before that are long gone. My first pointer, Rocky, which Rockford Trading Company is named after, when he was a tiny puppy. That one made me cry, for sure. I got real teary-eyed numerous times watching these videos. And so I can't wait to see what's coming today on the next 5. One of the videos was all about my gardens. When I used to have gorgeous gardens at this house. When we moved in, I put in all these perennial gardens. And I had a huge vegetable garden. And my gardens, I had forgotten how beautiful they were. I was an excellent gardener when I had the strength to do that. And before my husband got sick. When my husband got sick, that's when I stopped all the gardening, and everything sort of went to pot. So they got all overgrown, and I only keep one front garden now, really, for myself. But if any of you think about doing this for old tapes and old things that you want to save, this is well worth it, especially when things are really back from people that you can't see anymore, you know. So I can't wait for my sister to see them too. So I'm going to say bye for now, and I'll see you after Christmas. So bye.